This is a message to some, not all, of the freaking active duty Marines and the fucking grunts out there, okay? Or active duty service members. Just want to tell you guys one thing, okay? This is what I usually hear from all you guys out there, okay? You guys trash on fucking pogues. You guys trash on fucking reservists, all right? It's a joke, I get it. But then there are a select few in a group of people that take it way too fucking seriously. That take it way too fucking seriously that you're no better than a fucking human being because you're a fucking pogue or you're a fucking reservist. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You guys are telling me that people that have been there and done it as fucking reservists or as fucking pogues are nothing better than a human being because they're fucking pogues and reservists. Everything that they've done in their fucking lives, everything they have done for this fucking country. You see this flag right here? This flag right here is that fucking, symbolizes the fucking purpose and the reason why we're all here today. Okay? The reason why we signed that fucking piece of paper and gave our life to our fucking country. So whether you're a fucking pogue or a reservist, or whatever you are, a grunt or active duty member, we all serve this fucking country together. When shit hits the fan, we're the ones out there fucking fighting. Okay? And as for you guys trashing on fucking civilians because you're not fucking the military or they're not grunts, why don't you tell everybody to be a fucking grunt? I guarantee you, the whole country would not be existing if everybody ran the civilian world like a freaking grunt. You guys think your service is better than, you know, everybody else's? Better than the fucking civilians out there? Yes, we all get mad at fucking people. We all get mad at civilians. I do. We all fucking do. But doesn't mean they're worse than you. They're the ones fucking creating jobs for fucking people. They're the ones helping this country run for everybody, to make this country work, to bring money into this fucking country. And we have people like you guys, the select few, trashing on their fucking efforts in trying to make this fucking country possible. You guys decided to serve this fucking country, right? You guys are protecting the people in this fucking country. In this freaking country, okay? What do you want them to do? They already say thank you for your service. Even I say thank you for your fucking service. Hats off to you guys. I said that many fucking times in my previous videos. And a lot of people out there who aren't in the military also, you know, take their hats off for you guys. What do you want us to do? Fucking suck your dicks or something? This has been a fucking issue that I see and it irritates the shit out of me. That I see in my comments and other people's comments and other reservists fucking vlogs and even the fucking Marines next to my fucking unit. They're doing the same shit. It's fucking stupid. You know, there's a time and place for everything, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a fucking corporal. It doesn't matter if you're a sergeant, PFC, private or lance corporal. Everybody has knowledge to share. Everybody has something to bring to the table. A civilian has something to bring to the table. That's why they're such as civilian contractors, because these guys have the money and have all the time in the world to study up on what they needed to do in order to get better at the job. So sometimes a civilian could do your job better than you. So shut the fuck up and fucking respect other fucking people. Try fighting a war without anybody's help. Try fighting a war without supply, logistics, comms, intel. Those are all fucking pogue reservists or pogue ass jobs in general. Try fighting for a fucking war like that. Try fighting a war. It's not gonna work. War is the most primitive side of human being. And you need everything that you can in order to defeat the enemy, okay? You can't rely on freaking how buff I am, you know, how smart I am in order to defeat the enemy. You need fucking equipment. You need tools. You need the gear to do it. It's common freaking sense. I'm not gonna go and screw a fucking nail with my bare hands. I'm gonna take a fucking screwdriver or a drill and drill that shit out. You need fucking tools. It's like me telling Home Depot, hey, you guys are fucking construction workers, go fuck yourselves. You guys don't know nothing better than a fucking, I don't know, military member or whatever, so go fuck yourself. But hey, guess what? I'm gonna take your fucking screwdriver and screw my fucking screw right now. It's the same shit. Like, what the fuck would you do that for? You're being a fucking douchebag and you're being a fucking asshole. And as for everybody trashing on fucking reservists, I personally know fucking reservists are combat action ribbons. That's fucking disrespectful to me when I hear people trashing on their efforts. Okay? I fucking dare you to balance out fucking college, your work, and do your Marine shit all at the same time. Because I guarantee you it's not fucking 1 week in a month. Some reservists fucking go from Wednesday to fucking Sunday. Wednesday to fucking Sunday. What if I have class on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Or even on the weekends, or I gotta go work on the weekends. Well, too fucking bad. Balance that shit out then. Balance that shit out. Oh, now I gotta skip work. Now I can't make money for my family. Okay? Not everything is about fucking active duty life or a grunt life. Not everybody has a luxury to do that shit. We want to serve our country in our own way. Right? We want to serve our country in our own freaking way. However, we can't just fucking abandon our families. We can't just fucking abandon whatever we want or we have in our fucking lives just to go serve our country. What about the sick people in our family? What about, you know, people that need help in our family? What about the family and friends that we need to support? What if you're a first generation American, Asian American, and you're the only man who can actually go out there and communicate with the American people because you understand the system better than everybody else in your family? What if that is your situation? What if that is your situation? People who don't or who aren't in that fucking situation are fucking ignorant. They think that's easy for us. You guys think you have the hardest? Trust me, there's fucking people out there who has it much harder than other people out there. I'm pretty sure anybody who has been deployed overseas into the fucking Middle East, like Afghanistan, Iraq, you see those fucking people, yeah, they have it much harder than you guys. It fucking sucks. So I dare you, I fucking dare you to fucking go out there, get yourself a degree, pay off those fucking loans or whatever the fuck you want, go get financial aid, okay? And go find a job. Go find a full-time job while you're doing that too. Or do a full-time job while you're doing that. A lot of my staff NCOs have fucking master's degree. They fucking did it. They don't fucking go talking trash to other people just because they're fucking Marines or because they got a master's degree. They actually been there and done it. They know how hard it is. So they understand. They don't go out and fucking trashing other people. And yes, there are some stupid shit that goes on in the world, okay? There's some people do stupid shit, that do stupid things. There's also people in the military who don't know their fucking jobs. A lot of times reservists too. But use your judgment, not your fucking biases, to determine if you should take action against this issue or fucking trash talk it. Fuck, it's not that fucking hard. And there's so many people in this world that agree with me. There's a time and place for everything. Don't take your Marine Corps shit. Don't discipline other people in the civilian world by using Marine Corps shit. Use a civilian way. I mean, if you're in a civilian world, be a fucking civilized person. There's a time and place for everything. And this is something I also noticed in like police officers too. Not all of them, okay? But they categorize everybody into the same category, which is fucking stupid. Use your fucking brain and decide what situation fits what situation more perfectly. When you're in the Marines, you deal with the shit and you suck it up. When you're in the civilian world, you handle it the civilian way. You don't fucking own the place. I know I've been kind of mean, but quit being fucking ignorant.